So I haven't done a toy news video in actually a long time. I don't remember the last time I made one. And I'm going to be quite honest, guys. I'm going to probably sound like a hater in this video because these are of series that I don't particularly love. But I do want to talk about because a couple things did get announced today from Bandai Tamashii Nations. And I think next week when then, we have Tamashii Nations 2023, we're going to get some more news, not just of what we just saw today. And then we'll have some more elaborated on information next week on the stuff I'm talking about. A couple weeks ago, maybe like a week ago, we had a tease for something new in the SH Figuarts line, and then they showed off like teaser images of just like a silhouette of Tanjiro, and now they have an actual image here. Only a couple different poses they've shown off for Tanjiro in the SH Figuarts line. So they have been looking at the when people have filled in like, let's get Demon Slayer into the SH Figuarts line. And it's not like Tamashii Nations hasn't worked on Demon Slayer products in the past. It's kind of weird that it took them this long to work on it because they've worked on Proflica, those swords, as well as Figuarts Zero, I believe, those statues. But now we have an actual SH Figuarts Tanjiro here. And I said what I said in the beginning about sounding like a hater because this is a good series, but it's personally not one of my favorites. But I do think it's cool that fans who have wanted SH Figuarts, Demon Slayer figures, they're getting them. Two different images here put together in this banner image. One, on the left side with a Tanjiro with an angrier face holding the sword, and then you don't get a full body shot, but him standing right there in a neutral pose and a neutral face. You can see how the sword is being sheathed, kind of similar to, I just reviewed Sagiri from Hell's Paradise. That kind of reminds me of that, what I'm looking at right now. And then you see how the robe is done, where they've sculpted all of that, and everything actually looks pretty good for all that sculpt work. Some people they want, soft goods for this particular figure. They think that the bagginess of some of this is not going to look that great, and I kind of agree to where, it might end up, I can't get a good look at the cuffs, but it might look like Figma's where it's way too baggy. They've been doing pretty good on sculpted bagginess for some characters. Here's the thing. If they can help it, they are not, Tamashii Nations is not going to be doing soft goods when they can. They're going to be doing plastic, unfortunately. Unless it's like Guts, who that cape, if you need it well done, you need that cape to be a soft plastic with a bendy wire. Or SH Figuarts, Robert Pattinson Batman, which apparently didn't turn out very good. There really isn't much else I could really say here. I think that the faces, especially the grit teeth face, look pretty good. I feel like the neutral face might look a tiny bit weird to me. I don't know what it is, but it does not look bad at all. And I don't know what they're going to be doing when it comes to like his robe, how you can pose that. I guess it's going to have hinges in the back. I don't know. It might just be another Figma situation. I don't really love how they did it with the Figma one. Speaking of, when you look at this image here from FHK Figure, it edited all three of these imports Tanjiros together. On the left, SH Figuarts, in the middle, Figma, and on the right, the Buzzmod. Now, me personally, guys, this is not to clown on Buzzmod or anything. I never liked how it looked. I liked the soft goods and the outfit looks fine. But that face, there's something off about it to me. I just don't know what it is. It might be too big of a forehead, too small of eyes. Things shifted down to where his forehead looks... I don't know what it is, but it's not god-awful, but me personally, it's not to my liking. I do feel like I've always liked... it helps I own it in person, but the Figma one, I've always liked that face a little more. But, looking at the SH Figuarts face, I don't think it's really that bad either. They all do look rather different to me, where I can easily point out, oh, that's SH Figuarts, that's Figma, that's Buzzmod and all that. So, Demon Slayer fans, you're eating good because you're getting SH Figuarts Demon Slayer stuff. Is it for me? I'm not really going to rush to get these because I've been trying to stay positive, but Tamashii Nations have really been disappointing me this last half of the year. So it's kind of hard to have high expectations here and to be excited. But again, you guys are eating good either way if you're getting the SH Figuarts or if you already own some of the other imports ones. Before we get to the other big thing in this video, I did want to talk about the metal robot spirits. I get, would it be robot spirits, or is it like a sub line within robot spirits? I don't know. But it's a pre-built metal Gundam Barbatos. Now this, I do like this series actually. Iron Blood Orphans is pretty sick. And these metal ones are going to be very, very expensive. So me personally, I actually have the Robot Spirits one. I got that back in 2020. That one was like all plastic. And I also have a model kit one, so I'm good on, you know, whatever scale this would be. I think this would be within the normal, like 5.5-inch scale for their Gundam products. If you wanted a whole metal version, that's probably gonna be like $200 of Barbatos, then there you go. This does look really cool with those, you know, the different metallic finishes in some of the areas, and it's just a very nice looking piece. So hey, there you go. Okay, the next big thing in this video is the last thing really, but the other big thing that I wanted to talk about, and I don't remember if this got leaked a while ago or not, but they are making Kaiju number 8 figures. Now, if you're not familiar with Kaiju number 8, I don't love this series. I'm sorry. It's kind of reminds me of like elements of My Hero and Attack on Titan and some elements of One Punch Man all together, but like I checked out like 15 chapters in, not gonna lie, but hey, I mean this actual design does look very cool. This is the main character, it's like Kafka's, I think, something. This is Kaiju number 8 here, and this looks really, I have to admit, it does look rather nice. A lot of the texturing, like on this close-up image here, where you look on the face, like all that detailing in the eyes, whatever's going on with like the bone structure on the face, and the teeth look really good. I don't remember how it's, well, this is supposed to coincide with the anime's release next in the beginning of next year, but I don't know how detailed like some of the bumps and ridges on the actual like skin is supposed to look for this figure, but it looks a little like soft in the sculpt department if you ask me, but that could be accurate. They also showed off some different posing you can do for this figure with, you know, different faces. You have this screaming face here, and you get to see the rest of the body here with just really cool detailing, especially like the toes. Some of that light blue that's going on in the figure here. You also have another pose here of him, you know, doing action poses. You can really get this into a lot of poses that you want. It's going to have toe articulation. It's going to have different range of motion. The plating on this figure, I guess it would be plating, looks like it covers up joints, but it still allows for really nice articulation. So, hey, that's pretty cool. Here's one in like a getting ready to fight type of crouching pose. Again, I always thought this design was actually pretty cool. So, you know, people have been wanting any kind of, you know, people who are diehard fans of Kaiju number 8, ever since it came out like a couple years ago, they already wanted figures. And so it's cool that they are going ahead and, you know, not making us wait too long and getting us figures right away. Tamashii Nations was really good about that with like Hell's Paradise and a couple other series that I can't think of off the top of my head. This another pose here of him like slightly running, I guess, bent down. Another fighting pose here. It looks, again, things don't look bad here. It does look rather good. You get to see some of the detailing on the spine too, and there's not much else for me to talk about. I don't really know what else to say because I'm not super well versed in this series. But one thing I did forget to mention when I was scrolling through these images, this last one here, it comes with a comedic face. That is pretty funny, actually. It is a bit of a comedic series, and you get to see some different hands there too. Mostly saw some like fists and maybe some. We've mostly seen fists and some clenched hands in these photos. So, hey, a comedic face is pretty sick. Next week, November 11th, 11. I guess that's 11 a.m. November 17th. I'm sorry, 11 a.m. Japan time. They'll have more information on this in a live stream. So if you're looking to get more information about this product, there you go. You have your chance next week. So what did you think about the products here? Do you think I'm a salty hater? Let me know down in the comments below. I mean, hey, it's cool that these things are getting made. I just have been a little burnt out on, you know, Tamashii Nations products and the quality overall lately. So I'm hoping that the quality sticks the landing with these particular releases. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll try to have some more videos soon, and I will see you guys later.